Mic check 1 2 1 2. Wait, am I on? Where's the link? I'm trying to find I didn't get the memo that it's on. God damn, dude. Oh, let me find. All right, so welcome, Profit. Welcome, everyone, as we try this again. So yeah, I was having some issues last night where I couldn't get this thing going, so had to pick up where we left off last. So we got. Hopefully, this will be different. Oh, damn! Halo DDT by Donna Nicmeri. Like the Nicmeris have been ruling for generations in CEW. Whether it's WFA back on the East Coast or over here on the West Coast in Southern California CEW. And look at that neck breaker on the Laura Iceberg, who has trained many great talents in CEW and since retiring from. And now Demi Carson. Look at that. Nice. That springboard reverse DDT. Cover now. Only on 1 count. Ooh, nice backbreaker by Demi Carson. One thing I noticed with Demi Carson, no knee pads, no elbow pads, no gloves, no tape around the hands and feet. And now La Mariposa Violeta getting tagged in. She's going from Mexico City. Damn. I didn't get a chance to watch the Thursday night game. I was able to listen to it a bit on the radio, but I just got this final score where the Cowboys lost to the Detroit Lions 30-44. So scoring the field goals early on. Detroit with a touchdown. Let's see. Field goal. Cowboys. Detroit touchdown. Cowboys field goal. Detroit field goal. Touchdown by both teams. Field goal by Cowboys. Field goal. Touchdown by the Cowboys. Touchdown by the Detroit Lions. Field goal 30-37. Touchdown by Detroit. Final score is 30-44. An attack to Laura Iceberg. And I honestly wanted to see this game. Obviously, I couldn't because I don't have Amazon Prime. But at the very least, listen to the game on the radio. Hey, Cheese, welcome. Like and drop in. Because one thing is, like, the reason I'm doing a live stream Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, glad you guys can drop this one. Because one thing I'm about to do is be consistent with what I want to do as far as like dictating what the timeline should be, so I can jump back and forth with ease without disrupting continuity. And look at that back body drop by Donna Nicmeri. Goddamn. Now it's covered by Debbie Carson. 299%. Debbie Carson picking up the win.
Here are your winners.
For one thing, I have to delete a few, because of how many issues I had on the live stream last night. It was so disruptive. But damn, I didn't think that match would go on so quickly. So let's get the next match going. So, like I mentioned last night, there's everyone except for two are on the roster. Everyone on the roster except two are on tonight's show. Those two being the champion and the jobber. And we're going to have yes, awesome. All right. One thing is, oh, my back. Oh, I don't know what's wrong with my back. Oh. Like I turn awkwardly and then I aggravate something. But as before my back got straightened, I was about to say, is this going to be a chance for the Trailer Park Crew to finally be a two-time Southern California CEW Tag Team Champions? Oh my. Because in this one, you have Tammy's dad, uncle, and mom in the ring right now. Quay. Oh my God. Jaquay just. What is it, Jaquay? By the way, can you guys hear the cat? I mean, can you listen to his purring? That's weird. Because so he's kind of loud. As you see here, the Southern California CEW Tag Team Champions from Queens, New York, Run MAC. Kind of a tribute to the rap group that I based them off of. The one thing missing is a DJ manager. Like a Jam Master Slay. That's the one thing that's missing from this team. A manager. Now that I think about it, because Run DMC wasn't Run DMC without Jam Master J. DJ No Skill, come on.
Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 520 pounds, the Thrill Seekers.
The Trailer Park Crew.
And their opponents,
Gravity and Brody Wright.
of 503 pounds, the Southern Continental Classic Tag Team Champions, the Rough Riders.
So here comes Run MAC, Byron Run, Marvin Mack. Well, Byron was the more athletic of the two, while Marvin Mack is more of the powerhouse. Much like how Bradley Wright is the more athletic of the two brothers, while Brody is the power of the team. As we get things started here, Iron Sweat, the team from the trailer parks of Lakeside, California. .65", 250 for Bradley Wright. 6'2", 223 for Byron Run. And then 6'4", 263 for Brody Wright. And then 6'6", 280 pounds for Marvin Mack. And speaking of Marvin Mack getting tagged in. See, because all of those things you have to account for when creating any CEW from any time period. But size is going to matter. And how well you do their size. Look at that. Okay, what are you trying to do? as both men are fighting on the outside. Man. Now look at this. Oh, nice double underhook. Ooh, what a forearm shot. And Bradley Wright is just going to work here. And now look at this. And now look at this. Oh! Oh! Damn! Let's see what. Oh, damn. This gets punched by Bradley Wright. Let's see what Bradley Wright's going to do here. Oh, kicking the leg. Look at that punch. The one hit will quit it. And now the tag, and now Marvin Mack back in. One thing is Bradley Wright needs to definitely make the tag. Oh, title for splash punch. Bradley Wright that one. Just, punching away at Bradley Wright. Ooh. 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 And now wait, look at this. Oh, suicide dive. Goddamn. Woof. Nice maneuver. And Bradley Wright getting the crowd pumped up for this one. As they continue to fight on the outside. It says, I am poor. Look at that. Oh! T-bone suplex.
Here are your winners.
Yeah, they may have won the match, but they didn't win the titles. But yeah. Like, that's something they should have kept accounted for. Yeah, what a blunder. It's like something they should have. We're definitely have to think of some way to. Alright, so let's get to our main event. We're gonna have ourselves an 8-man battle royal. So this one is going to be a #1 contenders match for the SCC World Title. All right, so I did not know I had over 9,000 steps today. So one thing is I was working that gig where I'm driving an electric vehicle, but I only picked up like 2 people total. But thankfully I am going to get paid the whole 9 hours. So, and one thing I did is walk. I went to a park and just walked a few laps. Like 1 lap in the morning, and then walked a few other places, and then walked like 3 consecutive laps, and then I also went to the gym after I got off work. Because I didn't get a chance to go to I went to the gym on Monday. I didn't go Tuesday. Let's see. And then yesterday I went to help my mom move a few things. And then today I did get a chance to go to the gym. One thing I did both Monday and today at the gym, I worked both those days, I worked out my arms and shoulders. Butch Banks, flexing out Jamari Nito's grandfather. I know at this point in time he's a bit seasoned. Another grandfather of current day CW legends like El Tigre Rojo.
From Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 191 pounds, El Tiger Roy Jones.
And being from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, Extreme Tony and Sergeant Arturo Rojo's grandfather, but not grandfather to McIntyre. One thing I definitely need to do is I need to draw up the family trees of local/right. Let's see this. Spam. Oh, fuck it. Oh, my fucking back. Yes. And now here comes punk rocker.
And from Newark, New Jersey,
Freddie Miller.
335 pounds, Frankie Miller.
Oh wow. And Sherman posted RIP to Kerry Hiroto Kagawa, who portrayed Shang Tsung in the '95 Mortal Kombat movie and also in MK11. Yeah, definitely a sad day for us fans of Mortal Kombat.
And from Richmond, Virginia, weighing in at 253 pounds, Sweet Jack Wheeler. And from Borger, Texas, weighing in at 320 pounds, the lunatic cowboy Don Sheffield.
Here comes Don Sheffield. Now, can he redeem himself after losing the Southern California CEW World title a few weeks ago to Donald Jackpot? Because on last week's show, episode 13, Donald Jackpot had another successful title defense. And this should be a good opportunity here. One thing that I've noticed with putting this card together is, man, I may need to bring in some fresh talent.
From Asbury Park,
And now here comes Randy the Ram Robinson.
20 pounds, Randy Ramon Robinson.
And you see him here in his prime. In contrast, in the 2008 movie The Wrestler, where unfortunately was a bit over the hill. Here you're seeing him in his prime, ready to pull off some great feats in the ring.
And from Rome, Italy, weighing in at 243 pounds, Joe the Professor Nicmeri.
Giuseppe Nicmeri.
And their opponent from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 275 pounds, Vincent the Terror Nicmeri.
And now here comes Vincent Nicmeri, grandfather of current legend and Jimmy Apophis Nicmeri. The one thing, once I draw up the local / right family tree, I think will make everything will be put in perspective. And here we go, as this whole bunch of chaos is about to begin here. And everyone has picked someone to fight against for the time being. That's Butch Banks fighting Don Sheffield, El Tigre Rojo fighting Vincent Nicmeri, Giuseppe fighting Freddie Miller, and now Randy the Ram fighting Sweet Jack Wheeler, who was fighting Giuseppe for a bit. And now Butch Banks are... Oh! There goes our first elimination in Freddie Miller. And now DDT. And what a clothesline by Vincent Nicmeri onto El Tigre Rojo. Ooh, nice counter by El Tigre. So far, nothing yet as far as our second elimination. Look at this. That Lucha Libre style from El Tigre Rojo onto Randy the Ram. Oh, nice hurricane onto Don Sheffield. And now the brothers are fighting right now. And like, they know what this is all about. A chance to win the world title. As Giuseppe is getting close to eliminating his own brother, but no, counter by Vincent Nicmeri. Oh, clothesline by Butch Banks. Oh, good counter by El Tigre Rojo. With an odd number of participants in the ring, that odd man out needs to take a breather at times. And now Randy the Ram try to get one over onto Don Sheffield. Ooh, nice back elbow. As El Tigre Rojo is currently catching a breather. Sweet Jack Wheeler getting back in the ring. Oh, look at this trapezius claw by Sweet Jack Wheeler. Damn. Because I do have a few roster spots open for the current timeline of 87. I know nothing yet as far as about the 90s and the 2000s, and and now Butch Banks. Snake Eyes on the Randy the Ram Robinson. Ooh, nice springboard drop kick by the luchador from Guadalajara, Jalisco. Damn, nice maneuver by El Tigre Rojo. Damn. And now El Tigre Rojo try to eliminate Giuseppe. Don Sheffield try to eliminate Vincent Nicmeri. And now look at this DDT there by El Tigre Rojo on the Giuseppe. Nice scoop slam. And now look at that takedown by Butch Banks. And since Freddie Miller got eliminated a few minutes ago, no one else has been eliminated. And now look at that armbar takedown. And now look at that clothesline. And low blow by Giuseppe and a sweet Jack Wheeler. Oh, good counter by Sweet Jack Wheeler. And so far, no other eliminations yet. And now the two brothers are trying to eliminate each other again. Oh, what a takedown by Sweet Jack Wheeler. Oh, damn. Let's see what's going to happen next. Knee to the midsection. And at this point, I need to get out to see Soros and look at these. So that way, I'm not repeating myself. And now, Butch Banks. Oh, a lot of clutter right now. Got impeded from. And there goes our second elimination in El Tigre Rojo by Randy the Ram Robinson as we're down to 6. Damn. What? Vincent Nicmeri just got eliminated? As we're down to 5. And now Butch Banks counters. Right now everyone's safe. And now Giuseppe. Oh, there goes Sweet Jack Wheeler. We're down to 4 now. Clothesline. Down goes, and also down goes Randy the Ram Robinson as we got our final 3 in Giuseppe Nicmeri, Butch Banks, and Don Sheffield. I mean, this is a redemption arc here for our inaugural champion. And what a maneuver, that swinging sidewalk slam by Don Sheffield. Okay, to the midsection. Ooh, swinging neckbreaker by Giuseppe Nicmeri. As this is our last 3 in this one, our main event. What a knife edge chop. Followed up by another one. And now the stare down between Giuseppe Nicmeri and Butch Banks. The counter by Butch Banks, and looking to. Oh, snake. Yeah, Snake Eyes in the corner. I think that may have busted open Giuseppe Nicmeri. And now Don Sheffield setting up Butch Banks on the ropes. And wait, what the hell? Oh my God! Oh! Powerbomb! And look at that low blow by Giuseppe. God damn. And now Giuseppe Nicmeri. Both men are exhausted. As Giuseppe Nicmeri's trying to catch his breath. This may be a big mistake if he does. Now Don Sheffield, this is the opportunity for him. And counter by Giuseppe. Don Sheffield counters. And look at that discus clothesline. And now, Don Sheffield setting up Giuseppe in the corner. And another powerbomb attempt. And, oh, that's it. Man.
Here is your winner,
Talk about an opportunity to redeem himself after losing the title and then the next week opening the show. Yeah, could this be his time again at the top of the mountain? Right. Right. Well, let's start wrapping things up here because not only was this a redemption arc for Don Sheffield, but this is a redemption arc for the show itself to get back on track after last night's technical difficulties. But we made it through one way or another. We got through it, and now we have a good setup for next week, as Don Sheffield is going to be challenging once again for the SCC title against Donald Jackpot, who took the title from him. So let's start wrapping things up. So if you like the video, like, comment, subscribe, and share throughout all the socials. Because this is how you tell a story. This is why storytelling is so important in wrestling and the CW. So with all that being said, this has been your homeboy Extreme Tony. Thank you all for watching. Y como siempre, I bid you guys adios, and we'll see you guys next week with more, both XGWL live on Tuesday and Southern California CW on Wednesday.